Let us look at some examples of how price can move. So let's just draw a graph for it. So price going up, we do a pullback. Price will never go like just straight up, it will always do some retracement. Okay, continuation, maybe a little bit deeper pullback to the just below the high, continuation. The most bullish hold is to hold at least the lower high, the previous high. So one more pullback, hold, continuation. Okay, let's do a deeper pullback this time. So some resistance, we do a pullback, maybe do a small cheeky pump here, and then we go down for the higher low of this move. We're still holding it. Okay, but we kind of wanted to hold this range. That's the most bullish hold. Now we started to trade below the previous high. So it is setting up for a potential reversal. Let's in this example say we pump, we reject the previous high, because this will now be some sort of a resistance. We don't have to reject, but let's say we do a small rejection, but we just hold and we continue higher. At this point, this zone was support first, then turn resistance, and now it should be support again. So likelihood is doing something like this and going higher. Okay, we went higher. So basically an uptrend with some pullbacks. Okay, so we went higher. Just going higher doesn't mean we will go much higher. We did make a new high. So, but it's giving signs of maybe slowing down. But if we just continue, it's fine. So let's say we do a pullback again. Maybe do a retest of some sort. And this time we fail to hold and we actually go below this zone we achieved earlier, I guess. So the level we turn into support again now is resistance again. So the likelihood now is some sort of a rejection, at least a small one. So of course the hard part isn't to understand that we lost some levels and that a pullback is likely. The hard part is to identify what level will we reject. So we can expect some reaction at the same level as before. So they could just do this and continuation. I will for sure look for some sort of a trade around here to catch this, because what should be your stop loss for the trade? Like above here, So it's not that easy. So I would look for 3 different trades here. I will look for some sort of a lower time frames trade here, because we are now on the 4-hour. So maybe some sort of a setup on 15-minute. I will show some examples of that. Then we have the previous high. So basically this range. That's a potential area where you could just have resting orders with a stop loss a bit above it somewhere. Looking for some sort of a pullback. So let's say they did go there, have a stop loss here just in case, and you take some profits maybe already here, right? At least to your risk reward trade. Because if they go above this again, I would take profits on a short here. Short is the opposite of a long, right? So I would also have resting orders here, because this was the last rejection before. Then they dump, right? So this is also a decent area to have position in. And this is what we call the origin, or for shorts, I usually call it the failure. So it's that last retest that made it dump, or if you invert the chart, pump. So this will be an interesting area to look for a long. Right. So here we have some sort of a reversal scenario, and in high time frames we also lost what we call lost the move to high. It has many names, but basically this is the last move up, and when we close below it in the time frame we're looking for, we are setting up for some sort of a failure. The same applies on the inverse. So let's say we do a move down, retracement. So we are on downtrend, lower. So we want to achieve at least the bottom of this, and it's better to achieve this. That's the good one. So let's say we actually first we just reject the low of it. That's fine for continuation lower. Okay, we're going lower. This time, of course, here we could have held the high low, but we didn't. So this was also a level they could have held, but they didn't. And we also have the previous high over here, so basically the lower high of this. So how to reverse? The best scenario to reverse will be to achieve the move that took us to the low. So this is the move to the low. So the good one, the easy setup, will be a move higher above this, and then we are looking for a hold somewhere in this range. We don't know what level yet, so we are looking for a trade with an easy stop loss. So the very bullish hold is to just hold the lower high here. So you could look for a long here, but then I will go to lower time frames, right? Because now we want to turn this downtrend into an uptrend. So we need to start achieving levels, not lose. Lose means the inverse of achieving on pump. So wanted to hold here, we didn't, so we lost this, and we also retested it from below. Okay, but now we closed above, so we can hold the very bullish one. As I said, here I would look for a lower time frame setup. If we go lower, now we have at least a setup with a decent stop loss. So you could long this range, targeting at least here. Stop loss somewhere down here, maybe even below the low. And now we have a bullish pattern. It might look like an inverse head and shoulders, but the very important part here is this part. So price is usually moving somewhat like this. We lose this, maybe the retest. We lose the move to high, some retest, and continuation lower. Right, and to reverse, we need to achieve at least this. Hold here, or maybe the low swing even. And we have some sort of a reversal. So, of course, this reversal can be just a retest of this range. And continuation down, right? Price action. How price is moving between levels. So what we are looking for is trade setups where we can have some sort of an invalidation of the trade. And I will look for many examples in the coming videos. So stay tuned. That's it for this video. If you like the content, please give us a thumbs up. If you want to learn about how to get access to free group and one-on-one coaching, make sure you check out our T10 supporters page.